What's up, y'all boys? You feel me? Back with another video, you feel me? Gonna do this reaction to motherfucking, the video called the terrifying transition from nice to nightmare. So you gonna see what that's about.
Roll this window down back here. Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you're doing about 20 miles an hour in a 55, and you're not maintaining your lane. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on. Do we get that right?
Okay, the reason I'm stopping you is you're doing about 20 miles an hour in a 55.
So they stopped him for going too slow. That's it right there. Why is you going slow? At least that's slow. On me. Go 30. You feel me? You straight. 40.
And you're not maintaining your lane. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sir. My transmission's just slipping.
Okay.
And I had an appointment to get it fixed. I went to it. They didn't have the part.
I just wanted to be able to see what I was walking up on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Deputy Gronenboom with Santa Rosa Sheriff's Office. I do need to see your driver license, your registration, insurance today. Do you have any firearms or weapons in the vehicle?
There's no firearms.
No firearms? All right. Where's your license at?
Honestly, my wallet was stolen.
Your wallet was stolen?
Sir.
Okay. Do you have any other forms of identification on you today?
The only thing that I have nothing with my picture on it, sir.
All right. Go ahead and roll down all the windows for me, please. All right. So, as you were saying?
I'm in the process of moving.
Okay.
My wallet was stolen, I guess, because I went to somebody's house and realized it was gone. I went and asked them about it. They said they hadn't found it.
Okay.
So I don't have my ID on me. I had my registration and everything, like.
Okay. Let's stop reaching around the vehicle. If you don't know where anything's at, what's your first name?
Mary Lee.
All right. Current address?
Currently, I'm in the process of moving, but I was staying at in Alabama.
That's not going to be your current address now?
No.
Since you don't have ID on you, I've got to try to look all this information up. I'm going to go run your license. Do you have a valid license?
I'm honestly not sure. I was paying like my fines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's fixed yet.
Was it suspended?
It was suspended.
What were you suspended for?
Speeding ticket.
If you are still suspended, we're going to need you to have somebody come get you in the vehicle.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's that on the dash right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Probably one of his tools.
Can I see it? So it looks like it's possibly a pipe that he's smoking something out of.
No, he works on the, they have like the big trucks and stuff over there.
Yeah, well, there's burnt residue in here.
Are you sure it's not oil from a truck?
I mean, it looks pretty crusted. And is there anything in the car going to get you in trouble at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
Not that you're aware of?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm always finding nuts and
He even looked like that. He tried to turn that motherfucker into a pipe.
bolts and like that
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's just tobacco, it smells like. So.
Okay.
But like I said, it has been smoked out of, so
Okay.
it's not just a tool.
Oh. I don't, like I said, I'm always finding nuts and bolts and stuff like
Gotcha.
this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold tight for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
First name.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because
First name is Mary Lee.
There was a little metal pipe on the dash. And she showed it to me. She's like, it's Dexter's tool. Dexter's her boyfriend. It's like, well, it's not a tool. It's a little pipe. She has some burnt residue in it. There was a faint smell of tobacco to it, but that's all I could really smell in it. So.
I ran her Florida multiple times. Didn't get a return back.
She may be lying about who she is. Interesting.
I got no return on my deal.
That is bizarre. Excuse me. Okay, Miss. I've got to
Now you lying about who you is.
be able to figure out who you are. I don't know if you're Miss or if you're giving me a false name.
I mean, I could give you
Listen to me. Listen. Right now, I'm running you through the computer system. I'm running DL numbers that are coming back to the name that you've given me, and so far we're not coming up with anything. So, do you have anything in that backpack that might help me identify you? Do you mind if I search your backpack for identification?
J. Roller Road.
All right, I've got a prescription bottle here with her name on it.
Can you check David for that name?
Lindsay's coming. They said I can't leave until they figure out who I am. They don't believe that I'm...
We didn't say that. We're saying it's not coming back.
It's not coming back. My name's not coming back. Maybe because I was locked up for so long.
Not finding any type of Florida deal on her at all.
While we're doing this, just let me have you step out here.
Okay.
I'm going to set this back in here.
Okay. Huh?
Let's step back here.
I didn't get anything back out of Alabama either.
When was the last time you had a license? Have you ever had a license?
Yeah, I've had a license before. Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of Florida.
Yes.
It's weird they're not finding it. That's why I'm...
I mean, I was in prison for
187.
How long were you in prison?
4.5 years.
When did you get out?
I got out in 2017. The prison issued me an ID when I got out, and my wallet was just stolen. What, like a week ago?
We found a record of you being released from prison, but it doesn't have... We don't have a driver's license number. There's nothing. All it says is your name, day of birth, and you were released from jail. Yeah, there's no picture or anything with it, so... Hold tight for us, okay? She's not paying on her penalties after she got out of jail is what that is. Car's not drivable. She said transmission is out and there's no insurance, so...
Last arrest was Duval County for trafficking heroin.
What happened to your car, your damage over here?
I bought it like that.
You bought it like that?
Yeah, I only paid $1,000 for it.
Holy cow.
I guess.
It's okay if I check real quick, make sure there's no... I'm mostly worried about guns. I
have no
down the
guns.
street.
I can guarantee you there's no guns
All
in the
right,
car.
is it okay if I check real quick?
I mean, I'd
Car real
rather
quick.
not. I mean, that's my right as a person.
Yes, it is. You're right. How are you getting the car out of here? It's not drivable.
What do you mean it's not?
You said the transmission's out on it.
It's not all the way out. It works sometimes it doesn't.
20 miles an hour down the highway. That's very dangerous.
I know. I was going to pull over before y'all stopped me. I was pulling over to let it cool down. That's, I mean, all it has to be. Like, yeah.
She denied consent, and she says as soon as that transmission cools down, it will drive. It's fine. She says she has insurance on her phone that she's trying to locate right now. So she had failure to appear in 2019. Okay. She has several suspensions in failure to appear, so we can't get her a citation because she has a failure to appear.
That's fine. Okay, so what's the status on the ability to drive the car?
I mean, it's drivable.
You can't do 20 on this road.
I know that.
Somebody's going to rear end you.
Every now and then, it just, like I said, it just doesn't want to shift. And I was fixing to pull over, let it cool down, and then...
All right, that's not what we would consider operable.
No, and it doesn't always do that. It just...
Okay. How about the insurance? Did you ever find proof of insurance?
No, I know that it's through direct.
Well, that's not exactly proof of insurance, you know what I mean? All right, well, finish up your cigarette.
Somebody's on their way, though.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, with everything that we've had to do, and you got a failure to appear.
I have a failure to appear. I just got help.
Listen to what I'm saying. Okay, you have a failure to appear on your record, and you have multiple other failure to pay suspensions on your driver license. So we're going to go ahead because you can't provide us with an address. We write you a ticket. No, you said that's where you were at. That's not your current address. Okay, well, you said you're in between places. Okay, we have no place to find you should you not take care of this criminal.
I can give you my sister's address, who always knows where I'm at.
All right, well, that's not what we're going to do.
Take me to jail.
Finish your cigarette, okay?
Sir, please don't take me to jail. There's my ride right there.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not!
Stop! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Put your hands up!
Nah, he ain't had to do that. I was overboard a little bit. It's a girl, bro.
Resisting! Put your hand behind your back. You got it.
I'm getting ready!
Back. You're good. You're good. Good. Want to put yours on?
Get yours on. I'm walking. Stop resisting.
I'm not
Stop resisting. Relax. Okay. Stop.
I'm not
Grabbing at me. Don't grab. Just relax. Okay. You're okay. Relax. Sit in the chair. Kick your feet up so you can stand up.
10-4.
There you go. I'll help you. Put the leg up underneath. There you go. All right.
Can I give her the keys to my car?
Your car's getting towed.
Please, no, please.
Listen, you already got enough charges on top of what you already got, so you don't need any more. Okay? No. It's time to go. Come on. We're going back to the vehicle. Stand.
I was.
Is there anything on you we should know about before you start searching?
Unlimited.
Was there something or no?
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Let us know. Just let us know.
She's trying to. She's trying to dig for something.
Okay.
Stuff. That one doesn't look.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Do you need EMS for any reason?
What do you want?
And you were saying there was something in your pocket?
It's rolled up in her what's in her? Pills or something?
I don't honestly. It was in the car, so I just.
I'm not seeing anything.
If you just calm down.
I don't want to go back to prison. I don't.
All right.
Want to go back to
So nothing on you that you're aware of. Okay. All right. Have a seat up here. Step up.
PCR when you can, please.
All that because we told her that she had to go to jail because she couldn't get a citation.
All right, so do we do vehicle inventory here?
Yes.
Okay.
She had some kind of knife or something. She said.
What y'all think they gonna find? What y'all think?
That was
Rocks.
a lot. I think
just
those are
rocks.
actual rocks.
Those are actual rocks.
George 7 David. I believe
Oh, here we go. So we have a glass smoking device mixed up amongst the clothing in the front passenger seat, along with a plastic baggie.
So now it's probable cause search instead of just inventory.
Here we go.
Be careful, this one's broken.
Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Oh, imagine that.
Residue?
Yeah, look at all that.
Oh. Holy heck.
That doesn't look normal. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
probably a quarter Chester.
I wonder if she tore this off and threw it back there while we were on the traffic stop.
She did reach up.
Because,
Yeah. She reached up at some point.
all right, I'm going to set this right here. I found that sitting on top of the pile of clothes in the passengers. Yeah, there's a lot of it in the corner and up in a crack here.
We'll contact with anybody. Make the dispatch, make sure he figured it out.
Now, police call it a vehicle investigation for a reason. Now, of course, every day, police across the country encounter suspicious traffic situations, and that can range from a brake light that's out or to someone running a red light. And sometimes it's just somebody driving too slow. So today we have an interesting case out of Santa Rosa Sheriff's Department, and as soon as the deputy approaches the vehicle on the passenger side, we do notice that there's no mirror, and that's just one of the issues with this vehicle. Now, the driver is then told that she was doing 20 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. And if you didn't know, when police pull you over, it's not just about issuing a ticket. They also have to ensure your safety. And and that's why they have to investigate thoroughly. Now, the driver is then asked by the deputy why she was swerving and not maintaining her lane. And then the driver informs the deputy about a transmission issue, which could happen because everyone can have car problems. It's no big deal. But at this point, the deputy does ask for her license, her registration, and her insurance. And then she answers and says, honestly, and when she said that, I knew that this investigation might not end well, because she then states that her wallet was stolen, and officers instinctively know to dig deeper that should be easily accessible. Then we hear the female tell the deputy that her license was suspended and that she has some fines, but she's supposedly unaware if her driving privileges have been reinstated. And I don't know about you guys, and maybe it's the cop in me, but I'm not buying these excuses. And now the deputy gets his eyes on a piece of metal that's been converted into a pipe that appears to be used for smoking with residue in it. But luckily for her, it wasn't anything illegal. But if you watch her face while the officer is looking at the pipe, in my opinion, that's the face of someone who's trying to ask the question, is this deputy believing my story? And while the deputy is investigating her info, nothing is coming back. And keep this in mind, when you provide police with your information, they will run you statewide and through NCIC, short for National Crime Information Center. So whether you lie to the police or not, they will find out who you
Man, he trying, y'all, man. Guess this the end of the video, y'all, boys. See y'all on the next one. We gone.